Yo, 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 you know what time it is. Jerry is at the movies. So what are you watching? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what time it is. It's a new episode of Jerry is at the movies. Comment, like, subscribe. Make sure you're hitting that bell so you're getting all of my content. And yeah, this is a special, special day. It's my birthday, y'all. Woo! Happy birthday to yours truly, Jerry. Jerry Lamar Hill. I don't have any topic today. I just wanted to speak from the heart. So, started this channel not even a month now, you know what I mean? And I'm just reflecting. Today's my birthday, so I'm thinking, look, July 21st, 2025 in 2026, I want to see where this is at. A lot of times when you're doing stuff like this, you don't see growth right away. You know, like music. Oh man, music was a long, frustrating ride. You know what I mean? Like where you don't see a lot of fruits of your labor. You know what I mean? Shout out to anybody that stuck with it and got their, got the return on their investment with that. But with anything, anything that you try out, I'm trying this out. Like I said, a friend of mine said, look, man, yo, you work at the movie theater, man, and you talk movies all the time. Why don't you do a movie channel? And I'm thinking, yeah, that's a good idea. I did try it before. I didn't like the way it looked. You know what I'm saying? But, I'm learning lighting. I'm learning how lighting makes, your stuff pop. Certain tricks of the trade of, how to make your things pop, how to put things on screen. So I'm learning a lot as I go along. So what I really want to, like I said, it's my birthday, and I'm just thinking of in the future what I want my channel to be. This is for all of us, man. So, you got any ideas, put it in the comments. Hit me up, man. I am listening to anybody and anybody. This ain't just for me. You know what I mean? I just love to talk about things that are passionate to me. I did come across something the other day that made me think that this is a great idea. That nowadays you can make a digital imprint of yourself, and this can be what it is in the future. We're not immortal, y'all, but what you leave behind can be shown forever and ever. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm doing it for, That's what I'm doing it for. I'm showing my take on it, my perspective, my personality, what I think about movies. I'm thinking about doing other stuff. A friend of mine is talking about boxing. Do boxing. Boxing is another thing that I love to watch. There's certain things that I love to watch that I might have to make a channel for. So there's a lot of things that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I might go back to my music a little bit. I'm going to try to incorporate that. That's why I got a lot of music stuff in my stuff in the description. Grumpy Bear Beats knows down in my description. Anybody that needs tracks, I keep telling y'all, you got tracks, because copyrights is a crazy thing. So if you got a concept, you got an idea, I'm your man. So anyway, I'm just thinking, like I said, he said, you make a digital imprint of yourself, of your personality, of your beliefs, of what you think, and that could go on for eternity. We all have a due date. We all have a set date. Hopefully I'm 51, y'all, today. Hopefully I got a lot more time left to entertain y'all, to make y'all laugh, to make y'all think. You know what I mean? To make y'all see what it's all about, man. And, maybe you want to do that. Maybe you thought about doing this. You know what I mean? It's not easy to be on camera. You know what I mean? We're self-conscious. Don't think that we got this all down pat. It takes a lot of courage to put yourself on camera. I know me, look. I'm a big dude. So, you know what I mean? I don't know what I look like to other people. It's been a rough ride being a big man. You know what I mean? But, man, the hell with the critics, man. I still think I look fly. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the Bronx. Man. You know what I mean? Like, forget all of this stuff. Just think, man. There's no one like you in the world. There's no one like you. That's what keeps me going. Is that I think about there's no one in the world. You might look similar. You might be into similar things. But God made you. If we look inside here, there's different things. There's things that God gave you that He didn't give to anyone else. You are a unique painting. Just remember that about yourself. I remember that about myself, and I have to do that about myself when I get sad, when I get stressed, when I get down on myself. I get down on myself all the time. I get depressed all the time. After the death of my mother, after the death of my grandmother, it has been painful. Painful. You look at yourself because you don't have anyone to tell you how great you are. Just this Saturday, I went to see my father, and my father gave me something that I will treasure for the rest of my life, something that I've been wanting to hear him say. He said it in a second. And that's all I need. And that's all we really want. As men, that's all we really want from our fathers. And as human beings, that's all we really want. Just a little bit of acknowledgement. A little bit. Some people are crazy with it. Some people feel like, that's why stars lose their mind. You know what I mean? That's why stars lose their mind. Because they don't have that person to tell them who they are. And sometimes you need someone to tell you who you are. Forget this crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, people got crazy sayings. Oh, don't. You have to define who you are. And, you have to look for a divine. Sometimes you want someone that you care about to just look at you and say, you're doing all right. And as of late, I've been getting a little bit of that head nod. I don't know if it's because I'm getting over the past, y'all. Had a long past of feeling vulnerable, of dealing with a lot of people that didn't appreciate you. A lot of women, look, men, you know it, as men, I'm not married and I don't have children. So we deal with all sorts of women. We think that that's going to validate us. So we, once that tankers and once a woman she's saying things in anger, but you take that with you. So now you're feeling like, wow, am I good enough? Am I man enough? Oh, all of that goes along to play. But I'm just getting started, y'all. Thank you for anybody that listened to me, anybody that's going to listen to me in the future. I'm hoping and praying that big things are coming with this channel, man. And thank you. I only got 13 subscribers, yo. I'm hoping for that million. Don't know where I'm going to be at this July. Look. Mark it on the calendar, July 21st, 2025. July 21st, 2026. We're coming back. We're going to come back to see where am I. Because I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep on going. Every day I'm going to drop something new. No matter what it was, I got encouragement. Yo, if you need encouragement from me, look, I'm 51, man. I know a little something about it now. You know what I mean? Because I have experience. Experience is better than knowledge. Remember that. Anybody can have knowledge. We go to college 4 years. Everybody got knowledge. Experience trumps knowledge. I got experience in a lot of things. So if you need me, I got you. Put it in the comments. Let's go. Jerry is at the movies. More reviews coming. More reactions coming. I'm going to do more, man. On Netflix, anime, cartoons, what have you. I'm here for all the smoke. Happy birthday to me, y'all. Give me a birthday shout out. I would really appreciate it. And I am out.